This is Head Harvester Bill Arman from the West Coast in beautiful Dana Point, California. It's only 72 degrees.
This is Ed LaFlamme, Head Harvester from the East Coast, and it's like 54 back home right now. Oh well, what are you going to do? I want to tell you a story about Stu Leonard's. That's a store in Norwalk, about less than 15 minutes from my house. It's got a big boulder right inside the store, and it says, rule number 1, the customer is always right. Rule number 2, if the customer is not right, refer to rule number 1. Pretty cool, huh? The harvesters look at it a little differently by saying, you may not have the right customer. What do you think, Bill?
Yeah, that's true sometimes.
So, we want to make sure we have the right customers, because if we don't, we're asking for trouble, and that's what many of us get. I know I've been through it myself when I had my company. So, when you have the wrong customer, it seems like they're never happy. That's number 1. Number 2, they just drain you out. They drain the spirit and the morale right out of the company, and it can cost you a lot of money in not only time, but in products and services and materials to try to make them happy. And you know what happens too? They don't pay on time. Usually they're late. They're the guys that are 60, 90 days out. You're always calling to get the money. And lastly, they expect everything for free. They ask your people for things for free. They ask you for things for free. They're just not the right fit for you. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Boy, I do. And that getting paid on time is pretty important, isn't it? And really, there's ultimately only one thing we expect from our customer: get paid and paid on time.
Yeah.
So you want to avoid getting the wrong customer and get the right customer. Build a client selection criteria. Selection criteria gives you client clarity. Just you ask some simple questions, some yes or no answers. And if there's too many, the answers are no, you need to say no.
Right.
Learn how to say no.
That's
So
right,
here's
Bill.
some examples. The size of the job and location of the job. Sometimes the job's too small or too big, and the location may be awkward to service or service appropriately. The market type. You want to do business with homeowner associations, public works, maybe not. So you need to know what market type you want to be in. Are they loyal? Do they have a pattern of loyalty to their service provider? Are they price driven rather than value driven? Their payment timing. You can ask other vendors they do business with, and how often do they pay, and do they pay on time? And is landscape important to their business? Yes or no? So just make a list of real simple questions. In fact, I think we can give them that list of questions right down below. If they click down below, we'll give them that list.
Do that.
What do you think of that, Harvester Ed?
I'll tell you what, if you just click down below, you're going to get the one of the tools that's right from our academy. So we'll send that to you, and you can check it out. I think it'll really help you to isolate the type of customers you want versus the ones you don't want.
Yeah, so with a selection criteria in place, weed out the wrong customers and get the right ones.
Right.
Right?
Absolutely.
Okay, know when to say no.
Yes. No.
You just said yes. Hey, this is Head Harvester Bill Arden for the West Coast.
And Head Harvester Ed LaFlamme from the East Coast.
Just say no sometimes. It's okay.
You have to do that.